how we doing, folks? It is your boy Marcos kicking it off here. Your segment, my segment, your mama's favorite segment, Manic Monday, part 1. So basically, on Friday, I asked you to write down a class, whatever class you wanted me, I'd run it. I was getting a lot of suggestions. Really appreciate that, guys. Sorry, Garrick. I thought you were an enemy. Thank God this isn't hardcore. I've been getting a lot of suggestions. So basically, what I do is I write them all down, and I just kind of pick one. I close my eyes and pick whichever one I feel like doing. That's kind of how it goes, and keep them coming, keep them flowing, and we're gonna keep doing that. Let it be random. I think it's the fairest way to do it. So let me hop right into this class. First off, this is the first time I played with this class. First time I played with it, so this is raw, unadulterated, first time through. So you get to see what I'm seeing first time you roll with this bad boy. All right, we playing Kill Confirm. Hold up, right here. Get the 1, and then hold up. I remember you. 2. There we go. M1216, the automatic shotgun guy. Suppressor and laser sight. Then we got the Ghost and the Hardline. We got the Coldblooded, the Dexterity and Extreme Conditioning. And then we got Lightning Vsat Warthog as our Killstreaks, so we're going big. And this one was proposed by our man Velocity, and there we go. The host migration is early in this one. The powers of the host migration are coming down upon us. Rolling on the Plaza. So, first impressions. I played a couple games with the M1216 before this, just to unlock the stuff. I recently just got the KSG Gold, so now I'm going to be working on the M1216, but at the time I recorded this last week, I didn't have anything on the M1216. I had absolutely nothing. So I had to play a couple games through it. Once again, kind of like the S12, this gun got a very bad rap. Look at this right here. I got one, and then I got the other one, and then I don't know what's going on. I just left. I had no idea what the hell happened there, but I think Garrett cleaned them up. Thank you very much. So it gets a bad rap, you know. The thing I would always hear about it is that you never know when it's actually gonna like shoot, when you're gonna run out of ammo. It runs on a four clip chamber, so basically you get to shoot 4 bullets, then you gotta swivel that thing around and reload it, and you get to shoot 4 more.
Orbital Vsat on
okay.
standby.
I playing it through the couple times I didn't have a bad game. I was always going, you know, pretty good KDs, pretty good kills, pretty good score. I felt comfortable with it. And this is the first time I put the suppressor on it. I was nervous when I put the suppressor on it because I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna be invisible. You know, especially with the ghost combination, I'm gonna be able to sneak up around them and do stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm also probably gonna lose a lot of my range, the little range I have to begin with. That really wasn't the case. I mean, I'm sure I lost some range, but it wasn't anything substantial enough for me to warrant that the gun's useless with the suppressor. As a matter of fact, I prefer with the suppressor. I got clapping right there. I thought he was up top, man. Vsat, come on, you're lying to me. Now, this game starts off very well because I get the Warthog right off the bat. So even though it doesn't do anything, because unfortunately I'm on a bad Warthog map, but hey, I'm doing what you told me right here. I didn't get to pick the map. It was my first game. I didn't want to dip out. But this is a really good Warthog map per se. So it's unfortunate because we probably would have racked up a couple more kills if we were on a Hydro or on a hijacked or you know, on one of those more open maps. This one has a lot of places to go into. But either way, we still have an okay game, especially with the first impression. I'm waiting over here trying to see if I hear him. I heard that there was a dot in there. I hear him now that he shot at me. I'm turning around as slow as I can for some reason. Straight no agility right there. This forces me, though, this play style, and I've been doing it for a couple Manic Mondays. You know, anytime I have a lightweight class, you know, when I went knives only, I'll make sure I throw that downstairs in the annotation, or tomahawks and stuff like that. It really forces me to move up and down. Quick, unfortunately, I call that. You know what I'm used to? Let me pause right there. I'm used to having like a UAV, especially when I'm running with shotguns. I normally keep my streaks pretty small. So I thought I was gonna call in a UAV real quick, and then I pulled out that tablet, and I'm like, oh, what is this? Okay, I got out of there. I've got the KSG coming after me. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Got an LMG, but whatever. But this forces me to be a little bit different. I mean, I'm all about rushing into places. I'm all about keeping it moving. But even with, you know, a gun like a PDW and MP7, I'm able to have some sort of range with it. So I still feel comfortable enough taking you from afar. With this, though, I really got to get up close and into your business, which is something that, you know, it takes a little bit getting used to. It's fun. You better hope your internet connection is powerful and able to handle that. This game does apparently favor the guys who initiate the gunfight, so that's always positive. But nonetheless, You want to have the internet connection gods in your favor when you're rushing over here. So I'm trying to come up over here. I see this clown. Hey. Ah, I guess I don't have too much FMJ powers. That's okay. Thought about maybe sneaking around over here. I know I got the whatever. I knew I managed to get the shock. I was gonna say I knew I had the tactical mask, but I don't. But anyway, I managed to get it over there by playing the ladder. So first impressions over here with the M12. You really got to get used to this 4-clip chamber, man. It's key for your success to using the M12. You gotta be key. You gotta be good at using this 4-clip chamber. If you're not, you're doomed. You really gotta keep it account. You gotta be at 16, 12, 8, or 4 every time you start a gunfight. Now you might be able to sneak out every once in a while if you have a 3 or if you have a 7 and you still have 3 bullets to play around. But if you really want to play it safe, you gotta have that 16, 12, 8, and 4, because that gives you 4 bullets to throw at everybody. And oftentimes you don't see it too much in this video, but you'll see it in the Nuketown video in the part 2 where I go ham. Oftentimes, instead of reload, I'll just shoot the extra 1 bullet or the extra 2 bullets out there just to get it out of my way. I feel bad right here for my teammate. Unfortunately, I couldn't save him. Sorry, who? It's M12, man. I'm getting used to it. But I'll shoot instead of reloading just so it could go through the chamber quicker. And just so I could do that, that movement I just did right there, just so I could flip over to the next clip quick enough. As far as 1-shot 1 kills, I think it's pretty good. I played for maybe 3 or 4 hours this afternoon, and I got through like 61 shot 1 kills, so it's not anything too crazy. And I was getting 1-shot 1 kills with the Suppressor as well. That didn't matter at all. Look at that. Look at that. That's Manic Monday right there at work. I would have never ducked under that Bouncing Betty had I not been subjected to so many Bouncing Betty deaths in the past few Manic Mondays. It's great, man. It's great trying out different classes. You learn so much. You become such a better player, more rounded player, rather than just dominate, one skill set or one gun. Go out there, run with the M12. Trust me, you're gonna like it. Well, I mean, let me not say trust me, because there's a lot of people that don't like it, and rightfully so. I understand. It has some limitations. Its range isn't really the best. In terms of reloading, it really takes some getting used to. It sucks. It sucks when you only have 1 bullet left in the chamber and you have nothing else to do, and you just kind of have to suck it up. Like right now, I'm running with 13 bullets right now. I got 1 in the chamber, then I'm gonna have to flip over. I better A, reload, or B, shoot that bullet out, and there you go. Unfortunately, a sentry gun got me, but either way, he would have turned around and got me right there. I had to reload. I had way too much going on over there. In terms of perks, I'm satisfied with all of them. I always enjoy running Ghost. I normally don't run it anymore, so it's always good. It always that extra layer of comfort right there running Ghost. Now notice this. I go, 1-shot 1 kill him. That was easy. But notice I didn't run after the other guy, and I'm trying to just knife him, trying to see if I get the lunge, and there you go. It's something I've been doing a lot more of with this class and with other classes. Switching over to the knife, especially when you got a fight like that, where the guy's back to you, has no idea, and I notice this guy sees me. I wonder if he's gonna push up. I don't know why he's shooting at that side. Whatever. I'm gonna leave him alone though. I was switching to my knife and just tailing after the guy. Get the 1 right there. Unfortunately, managed to turn and get the second one. Good kill. A lot of times they won't turn at you though, because it's suppressed, because of the ghost, you're not on the radar. So that was a pleasure having that back and playing around with that. And the Coldblooded is really the one perk that threw me off. I guess it keeps you off the MMS thing, the thermal ban and all that. But I could probably do without that. I could probably either A, throw in a C4, which is really something I missed. I missed having that stun grenade. I missed having that C4, that extra point racker. This was a lot more focused on the gun. But at the same time that I missed that, just to bump up the score and to get me better things. I noticed there's a Guardian right there, even though I can't see. You can see the microwave coming through the air. Even though at the same time I missed that, I feel it makes for good YouTube footage, just to be running around with the gun. So I was willing to make that trade-off. Now I notice here I got 9 bullets. Got to reload. Boom. Managed to clap him. And then I'm trolling around. This is a lot of things you got to do too, especially when you have a thing like Extreme Condition. Unfortunately, I peaked a little bit too far out there for that guy. When you have a thing like Extreme Conditioning, hey, Chris, enjoy the party. When you have a thing like Extreme Conditioning, you got to use your advantage. Run! Run. If you are in a gunfight where you have to turn, and obviously if I were to turn on anybody with this shotgun, I probably wouldn't win. Run. Just run. Just run. There's nothing wrong with running. You ain't gonna be a coward for running. Take my word for it. We'll be all right. We'll live. Ain't nobody gonna hop on you running and call you a coward. It's okay.
Kill confirmed.
So this guy managed to pop me right there. We're coming up over here to the end of the game. So we got part 2 coming up in a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. And it's a good game. This is an okay game too. I gotta check the scoreboard at the end, but I think I had a 2KD or close to it. And first impressions, you know, first time playing through, give me some leniency right here. I had no clue what the hell I was getting myself into, trying to get these tags right here, trying to fiend for. Come on, man, we're trying to put some footage up. Let my man Who go out the side there, and there you go. Game over right there. But part 2, where do we go here? 37-14, 34 confirms. Pretty good game. Part 2 coming up in a couple minutes. Really good time, really fun time right there. Managed to put up some serious numbers. Make sure you check that out. Thanks a lot for the class velocity. Y'all have a good one.